back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about your assumptions about this girl right here. I've been seeing this tag going around and it kind of sucks you in because it's so interesting to watch. So I thought I'm going to do my own and ask you guys what you think of me and all the assumptions, and look at all of these assumptions, you guys. There's a lot that people had to say. Some of it was great, some of it was not so great, so let's begin. First of all, somebody said fake butt. No, everything's real here. Then someone said you are 26, 27. Well, that couldn't be more correct because I'm 26 at the mo and I'm turning 27 in July, which is kind of unbelievable because I'm forever 21 inside. But yeah, I am turning 27. Shh. You're scared of insects, particularly flying ones. Who isn't? Like, I don't know. I don't mind them. Like, if I'm sitting in my bedroom and an insect is just chilling next to me, then of course I mind it because it's in my natural habitat. But if I'm in a jungle and there are insects flying about, then I have nothing to say about that because I'm in their natural habitat, so I should just be okay with it. But yeah, I don't particularly mind any insects. Like, I'm not afraid of spiders or any sort of insects for that matter. You are vegan. I ain't vegan. I am a vegetarian. I do not eat meat. I'm a very weird kind of vegetarian. Like, I don't even eat eggs directly. I eat eggs in cookies and cakes, and I will not eat boiled eggs or omelets, even though they smell really nice. But I just don't. I still eat cheese. Like, I cannot live without pizza, so I'm not vegan. You are a perfectionist. You love everything to be perfect around you. Oh my god, that is so true and is such a problem because I'm such a perfectionist. I need everything to be absolutely tip-top, and I have a really hard time letting go of control. I'm a huge control freak because I need things to be done my way or the highway. You are not 100% Indian. That is not true. I wear lenses and I color my hair. I am 100% Indian. I just like this look on me. I feel like it makes me look softer, and it's just what I like. But I am 100% Hindustani. You like to socialize a lot. I think that's a very subjective term. Like, I like chilling with people and I like talking to people. But if you ask me whether I like movie nights in or clubbing nights out, then I would 100% choose movie nights in. But that doesn't mean that I don't like meeting people. I do love meeting people. I just don't like dinchik. Oh my god, I cannot even tell you how many of you guys have said that I'm a rich, spoiled brat. I love that I'm giving off these vibes, but I do come from very humble beginnings. My family is a very average middle class family, and I only want to go up from here, and I'm working hard, trying my hardest. Maybe my kids will be rich, spoiled brats one day. You are a morning person. That couldn't be further from the truth. I am not a morning person. In fact, I sleep at 5 or 6 a.m. every night, which is really not what you should be doing. Don't do as I do as I say. Sleep on time, have a proper sleep schedule. It is so important. You are a very choosy kind of girl. Well, who isn't? Everybody should be choosy in their life. Like, you shouldn't settle for anything. You should always be choosy and always want the best for yourself. How can your skin be insanely glowing to the extent that it can blind someone? That is so sweet. I do take care of my skin a lot. I have lots and lots of skincare videos on my channel. I do mask at least 4 times a week, and I feel like with the amount of makeup I put on my face, I am a beauty vlogger. This is what I do. I just need to take care of my skin because otherwise my skin will hate me. So I never sleep with makeup on. I drink a lot of water throughout the day. I eat fruits. Even if I'm eating junk, I try to balance that out by eating a lot of fruits. And I just lather all the skincare in the world. And when you see my skin looking extremely glowy in videos before I put my makeup on and everything, just know that I have moisturized so much. I have toner on, serum on, moisturizer on, and all of that really helps in making your skin look more glowy. You have been hurt a lot and it took you everything to get back to your feet. You're a strong girl. Well, thank you very much for saying that. I have been through a lot. Everybody has. I feel like you are the person you are today because of the lessons and the experiences that you've gone through, and they made you what you are today. So yeah, I have been through a lot. I don't like talking about my personal life too much. But yeah, getting up is the only way. Like, you can't be down forever. And once you've hit rock bottom, just know that the only way from there is up. That you're a homie, not a party animal. I've said that so many times that I'm a hermit. I will not get out of my house. My friends have to literally pester me to get out of my house and to meet them outside, because I'm always like, "Arey, ghar aa jao please," and I'm just a ghar aa jao kind of person. Super sexy actress of Hollywood. Am I giving off Hollywood vibes here? Thank you so much, but I wish though. You are born with flawless skin. I have always taken care of my skin. During my teenage years, of course, I had a few pimples here and there. I did have a lot of acne on my face. When I was a teenager, I had a lot of whiteheads and blackheads on my forehead and everything, but I always knew the importance of skincare, and my mom has such beautiful skin. I knew that I wanted to take care of my skin, and when I turned 23, 24, that was like a pivotal moment in my life. I flipped and I started taking care of my skin so intensively, because before that I only used to use lactocalamine on my face. I feel like I've used lactocalamine for like 8 years, the entire teenage year and the early 20s, and then I just flipped a switch and started doing the whole shebang, and I couldn't be happier. My skin loves it, I love it, and I feel like you just have to take care of your skin. It's the largest organ of your body. You are going to take your skin with you for the rest of your life, so you gotta take care of it. Your mom is super modern and she wears your heels. Yeah, she does, and she's a cool mom, and she says she's only gonna come on my channel when I hit 1 million subscribers, so we don't know when that's gonna happen. Somebody asked me, do you love chocolates? I do, but I feel like I'm not that much of a chocolate freak. I will have occasional cravings for chocolates, especially during PMS, but I feel like if you give me an option between chocolate or strawberry cake, I would probably choose strawberry cake. This is not your real hair. You put on a wig. Well, this is my real hair. I do not put on a wig. It just may look like that sometimes because I do shave my baby hair off. I just like the clean look. But yeah, this is my real hair. This is not an assumption, this is a fact. You're a very kind-hearted, lovable, sweet human. Thank you so much. You guys are the sweetest. You are super funny in real life. Well, I like to think I am. I like to find the humor in every situation, awkward situations, happy situations, sad situations, because I just feel like, why should you be sad all the time? Like, you should find the silver lining in pretty much everything. Things that break you only make you stronger, and things that you feel like are gonna break your heart will teach you a very valuable lesson in life. So yeah, I feel like humor is the best way to deal with life. Plus, it's good to be happy. Happy girls are the prettiest. You love your fans. I absolutely love you guys. I wouldn't be where I am without you guys. You are everything to me. My relationship with you means the world to me. I have said no to so many brands, so many companies that come up to me and ask me to promote their products, and I'm like, I don't believe in this. I don't believe in promoting things that I feel like will give the wrong impression to my subscribers, products that I've not tried before. I just don't. I do not want to lie to you guys. I just want to maintain this happy, healthy relationship, and what you and I have, only we know. You love your dogs. Of course, I love my dogs. They're my babies. I look forward to them every time I'm coming back home from somewhere. They are so cute. They make it impossible to leave the house. They are my loves. I had a dog when I was a little girl. My parents got me a dog. I was 7 years old. They got me a Labrador, and he stayed with me for 12, 13 years. He died when I was 19. That makes him 12 years old when he died. And after that, I just couldn't bring myself to get another pet, because I was like, I can't go through that again. It was extremely hard to get over him. But then we were gifted Oscar, my first pug, on Diwali, as a Diwali gift, and I was like, this is the best thing that could have happened. And then we decided to get him a little mate, so we got Bebo for him. So now I have 2 little puggies, and they are the sweetest things in the world. You can't go out without doing your eyebrows. That is true. I've been thinking about getting my eyebrows microbladed, because I don't wear makeup to the gym, but I wear eyebrows to the gym. Like, eyebrows are the only thing I will wear when I'm getting out of the house and doing things like gymming or grocery shopping. I need my eyebrows on. You love makeup more than anything else. I do love makeup so much. Makeup is my jam, makeup is my world, it is my job, it is my hobby. I love it, but I also love fashion just as much as I love makeup. Oh my god, fashion is everything to me, and I just love makeup and fashion, you know. I love the entire beauty shebang. You don't step out without makeup. Oh my god, no you guys, that is not true. I step out without makeup all the freaking time. When I'm going out for dinners, when I'm going to watch a movie, I hardly ever wear makeup. I'll still wear my eyebrows though, but I'm not wearing makeup most of the time because this is what I do. It is my hobby, but when it turns into your job, there are times when you just want to give your skin a break. I'm continuously filming videos and doing all of this. So giving my skin breaks and just having days of not wearing makeup are just nice chill days. You guys know I love to pamper my skin with skincare as well. So skincare days are also just my favorite. It's like 1:59 a.m. You like to travel a lot. I do. I love to travel, especially because what I do doesn't make me travel that often because I film at home in my own room. I don't really get out for my job. When you are a YouTuber, you're working by yourself. I am a one-woman army. I know lots of people have editors and interns and all of that, but I am a one-woman army as of now. Getting out just helps me relax and just recharge because I don't have work colleagues. I don't get out of my house every day to work and to meet people. I just have to do everything alone. So YouTubing can become quite a lonely job. So traveling really helps me get my mind together and gives my mind a break. It's good to be away from social media for a while and just breathe and enjoy nature. You're very hardworking and blessed with amazing skin and body. Your skin is my goal. I love you so much. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you so much as well. I know from the lens it can seem like the other person is so blessed with everything and the grass is always greener on the other side, but you never know what someone is going through. I do take care of my skin a lot. I try to take care of my body a lot as well. And don't think this is something unachievable that you can't have. Everybody can. Just start taking care of your skin, and if you have body goals, start taking care of your body. It is what it is. You just have to work towards making things happen for you. That's all I'm gonna answer in today's video. Like it if you enjoyed. Let me know more assumptions in the comments down below because this is just super addictive. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you super soon in my next one. Bye bye.